Hi Sagittarius, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for liking, for subscribing, and for sharing. It helps the channel grow. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you to all of you who've bought me a coffee. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you to those of you who have joined the membership. It is 99 cents a month, and that's where I do additional readings. I've asked Spirit to work with me so that way I only pull 4 cards, so that way I can do readings for all the signs faster, and then I'm going to do readings for all the signs based on love, unless, well, that was my intention. These are just supposed to be overall readings, and then, okay, your cards are already out. So that way I can then do readings for all the signs for love and things like that. So I'm trying to do more readings for this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And then do readings for you based on love or single or no contact. And I want to thank everyone who's joined to be a member. There you have additional readings, and I'll also do private live chats with just the members. And thank you to everyone who has emailed me for a personal private reading. As you know, there's no time limit on your personal private readings. I've posted how much readings can be, and then sometimes I'll add additional questions as well, because I want to make sure you get what you need from the reading. At the bottom of the deck, you have the 7 of Blades, and then the King of Wands. So this is a new deck. I absolutely love this deck. I don't use it that much on the channel, but I love this deck because all the major arcana are written in Italian. And I'm using it for all the signs for this reading, and then I'll use a different deck for like the next group. It feels like you're struggling to make a decision, Sagittarius. Usually this means can mean wearing a fake mask. It can mean deceit. It can mean spying. Oh, crosswatchers as well. This also applies to crosswatchers. Deceit, spying on someone. I'll tell you what the cards actually mean and then what I get off of them. Remember, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you watch it, it's the right time for you. And energy is fluid, and so is timing. If this doesn't resonate with you, this isn't your reading. So don't take every reading as this must be my reading also, because I'm doing it for the collective. What it feels like is you're struggling to determine if something is authentic or genuine, is what it feels like. Like you're trying to read a situation, actually. You're trying to use your intuition to read a situation is what I'm getting off the bottom of the deck, actually, Sagittarius. Not you're being inauthentic or you're being deceitful. You're trying to just use your discernment or your intuition to see, is someone telling you the truth? Did they pull off the mask? Are they being genuine with you? Because someone's coming towards you with the Page of Cups, which usually means like an apology or like, I like you, I love you, I want to go on a date with you kind of energy. It also can mean a younger energy, a more immature person also. I'm getting somebody's really humbling themselves in front of you. This feels like someone else's energy. This doesn't feel like you, Sagittarius. It feels like someone's coming to you in a very humble way. So I don't feel they're being deceitful, if that's what you're thinking. I feel like they're coming to you in a very humble way. You see how her eyes are down? It's like they don't want to even look you in the eye. So I feel like someone is owning up to something, because this feels like your energy. The Queen of Coins, or the Queen of Pentacles, which is earth energy. And she even has an aura around her. I can see it. It's like big energy. The Queen of Coins, and you have the goat, which makes me think of Capricorn, and 2 bunnies. So you're very grounded. You feel stable. This almost gives me Mother Mary vibes. So they view you as this like very nurturing, very almost Empress energy, very receptive, very, yeah, the way she's shrouded and the way I see this aura around her, it's like you very Mother Mary energy. Like you've got your stuff together, or you appear to this person to have your stuff together. You are in tune with who you are. You're grounded. Animals are drawn to you. Your energy is stable. You seem very holy to this person, or in a good place. This person can approach you. They feel like that because you are friendly, you're in this loving energy, and they're very apologetic for something they've done. They feel like they've betrayed you somehow. This could be a work person. This could be a family member. This could be a friend. This could be a romantic person. They are using their intuition to know to come to you now because they can feel your energy. I have no idea. The situation is going to be different for all of you, but you are just in, you've like healed yourself or done something with yourself, or you've been working on yourself spiritually. You've been working to heal yourself from a painful situation, it feels like. This person knows feels like this person knows they've messed up. I don't know if they've messed up at work, as a friend, as a romantic partner, or as a family member, but it feels like they've taken advantage of something and they're coming to you to apologize. So you're open to it, but it's not like you're embracing them with open arms. You're open to hearing and feeling everything. That's what it seems like. And you're being protected. So the goat traditionally can symbolize, the goat's my favorite animal, but the goat can also represent the devil. That's why I felt like Capricorn energy here. Like you're being really protected, I feel like, by your guides and 2 bunnies. Usually she's the Queen of Coins is represented with like an animal, but it's like you're really in tune with nature. So I feel like your guides are with you, your ascended masters, your ancestors' spirit is surrounding you with protection, especially with this divinity sign here I'm getting. So I'm hearing shrouded with divine protection whenever this person approaches you, and I don't know when they will. For all of you, it's going to be different. But they're coming to you with an apology, and I feel like it's a much bigger apology or a bigger situation than how it starts out the conversation, or maybe how they begin. You're going to see everything very clearly with the Ace of Blades, which is like the Ace of Swords. They want you to be able to understand and see the whole situation, because I see a whole kingdom back here. They don't want you in the dark. I feel like there's been things hidden from you. And they don't want that anymore, because in order to repair whatever this is, if it's a work situation, or like why maybe you didn't get a promotion or get that job, or why why you didn't get a job, it seems like, or why you're being held back, or why you're being stuck in a situation, or why there's been trouble in a romantic connection, or why there's been trouble in a family situation, why you've had difficulty with, it feels like your best friend. It's because there's been some kind of secret. I'm hearing multiple secrets. I feel like you know some of them, but you don't know the whole story. And they're coming with a part of it, but once you start talking, they're going to tell you everything. Because it's like down here, you can see tips of the kingdom, and I feel like you know that part, the part in the light, but there's a whole other part of the story you don't know. And it's like they know they have to tell you everything if they're gonna fix this with you. So I feel like you've been disconnected from something that matters a lot to you. It could be a situation, it could be some kind of connection. It's gonna be different for all of you, Sagittarius. This person's being guided to you, divinely guided, because I see, you can see back here, there's people, and some of them don't have faces, and those are their guides, their ascended masters, their spirit guides, their angels. Spirit is pushing them in your direction. I feel like even the horse could be either your spirit animal or theirs, helping get them back in your direction. Because if they're really open and honest with you, so this is fire energy. If they're really open and honest with their heart, because I'm seeing a lot of green and I'm seeing purples, which is also healing energy. Purple is used for the color of royalty, but it's also used for the divine. It's used for the crown chakra. So I feel like they've been intuitively guided to you because their heart is open to you. Their heart is open to fixing this situation. And both of you can do this together, but it has to be together. Yeah. Page of Blades, they want to speak the truth. They feel like they've been out in the cold with you, Sagittarius, and they don't want that anymore. They're facing their fears. La Luna is the moon. And they're willing to, I'm hearing, come out of the shadow, come out and face their fears, to speak the truth with you, to apologize, to heal this situation with you. I said Capricorn, didn't I? This is Capricorn's major arcana. It's the devil. Someone else had them tied up in a bad situation. And I don't know what this is. They could have been tied up at work. So someone could have been overly working. Someone could have had them tied up due to money situations and had them bound to them because of financial hardships. But I'm hearing their heart has always been with you, Sagittarius. So you'll understand the whole truth once they speak with you. I don't know when they'll speak with you, but it feels like it's imminent. But definitely, King of Cups. Look at that. Their heart's always been with you. This is Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. And this is a very loving, this is the most loving energy you can pull in a court card. They also have an Aquarius tattoo. And Aquarius is ruled by the planet Uranus, which is expected and unexpected. No two Aquarians are alike. I think Aquarius, and I don't know much about astrology, but I know Uranus and Jupiter just went into conjunction, I think, together for like the next 18 months. And Jupiter is the planet of expansion and happiness. And Uranus is the planet of expect the unexpected. So I feel like it's some kind of abundance and joy that is unexpected for some kind of, I want to say, reunion or healing conversation, something like that. Yeah, somebody's heart was really hurt, or you felt iced out, Sagittarius, or you iced someone else out or hurt someone else's heart, and they don't want that anymore. They want to heal whatever the situation is, but they feel like everything has to come to light in order to do that. So I feel like this Jupiter and Uranus, which I think is the next 18 months, is going to be during that time frame when this will happen, and you'll understand everything, because they really want to reunite with you. They want to be victorious, and I think you do too in this situation. They really want healing. This person wants forgiveness with you. They want to tell you the whole story. Doesn't mean they're going to tell you the whole story right at first, but I think all will be revealed is what I'm hearing. You'll see everything, and then you can determine what you want from there. Yeah, they've been, I have to cover him over there. They've been working really hard, because usually this has like all the pentacles here and only one pentacle left, but look how they're all down there on the bottom. So they've been working hard to figure out how to move in your direction, Sagittarius, whatever the situation is. I don't know if it's work related or why you couldn't get to a new job situation you want to get to. If it's healing something within a family, if it's healing a romantic connection, if it's healing a friendship that maybe has had a major falling out with a really close friend. But either way, it's going to happen in the next 18 months at the very latest. But it's going to happen, and this person wants you to understand the whole picture, and they're going to tell you everything. Yeah. It's been a burden to them. They want to tell you everything. The King of Wands and the Hierophant. So they're either breaking traditions to come to you and tell you this, or they feel really guided to you. This is Taurus Major Arcana. They feel really guided to tell you this. You guys could be at a distance from each other too. This is the Eight of Wands, which is also a communication card and speaking. These could also be at a distance from each other, but he's getting ready to shoot an arrow, which makes me think of a bow and arrow. The Hierophant is also a marriage card, so it could be mending something in a marriage. And the Magician, oh my gosh. Yeah, wow, look at this. Okay, so I think this is something either you've been manifesting or they've been manifesting with the High Priestess. So in order to do that, the Magician has all the tools, but you need the High Priestess, because the High Priestess knows how to use all the tools. So either you've been manifesting this and your intuition's telling you you can feel this person or the situation like healing itself or coming together. Then you have the Emperor, which means this is Aries energy, which means stepping in your power, being assertive, speaking your truth. This could be stepping into a new business, telling somebody you want to be with them, you love them, you want to marry them. And then you have the World card, which means ending a bad cycle, starting, like ending a cycle. It's also ruled by Saturn, which is lessons, like somebody's learned their lessons. They also have the infinity sign here too. So it's like there's been infinite understanding. And the person's standing on top of the world. So it's like they get it now. They want to end this loop of whatever this problem was with you, and move forward. I feel like they also want to travel with you somewhere, because you're their sun. You're their whole world, Sagittarius. So if you felt like you were having problems at work, I think work will be fixed. Yeah, you have the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Coins, and you're being guided with Temperance. So if you don't stand with patience and harmony and balance and alignment, you'll bring in the Tower. So I feel like you need to have patience and listen to this person and let them speak their whole truth. Don't pass judgment until you hear the whole story, is what I'm hearing. You need to have harmony, balance, peace, patience, timing. It's all divine timing when this person's going to come towards you, because it's going to be different for all of you. And you might find out like why a job didn't work out, or why a promotion didn't work out, or why there's been difficulty within the family, or why you've had a falling out with your best friend, or maybe why there's been problems in a romantic relationship, or you guys haven't been talking for a little while. And yeah, Virgo, Major Arcana, they've been on a journey. This person's not going to show up in the same energy, or you're not going to show up in the same energy. Both of you have healed something to come together, either for a work opportunity, for family, for friendship, or for romance. Something positive is heading your way in a healing way to explain why they're sorry, so you can understand. Yeah, the Page of Cups I put at the bottom. So you can understand everything. You'll have answers to the questions. You'll finally have answers to the questions you've been wondering about, that you've been working so hard to heal. Because I feel like you've closed the cycle, but I feel like somebody wants to start a new cycle with you, or a new work opportunity is going to be appearing, because this abundance is coming your way. But you'll understand the whole picture. You definitely will. I hope that's helpful, Sagittarius, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.